Hey friends, welcome back. So here I'd like to give you an introduction into a great new feature in Power BI, which was released in the June 2021 edition, which is the modern tooltips. So maybe you have already explored them, maybe not. So let's dive into that. If you remember, and also in your own reports, if you hover over one of your visuals, let's say in this case this map, I have here some kind of information. In my case, only the country, and you can of course add additional information like sales figures, profit numbers, and so on. And here you have a little hint, or the report consumer has a little hint that he or she needs to right click on a specific country in order to drill through to the detail page. So, right click here and go to drill through and go to detail page. And then we see a page filtered to the specific country we have used. Now, this drill through functionality is great. However, from my personal experience, the issue was that most of the report consumers who are not familiar with Power BI are not able really to use this feature because they don't know that they need to right click. Even though, let me go back here, even though actually it states that if we hover over this field. The same issue applies to the drill down using any kind of bar chart. So remember, if you hover over the visual, on the top here, you have these options to drill in and drill out. So if I drill in one level, for instance, here, to expand down the hierarchy, I would see the data not only on the year level, but also here on the year and quarter level. And of course, I can drill down further if I want. And drill up again. Still, again, this feature is great, but only if you know how to use it. With the tooltip itself, if you see, I can hover over this, but it tells me only the year and the total sales. There is no hint that I need to somehow click somewhere in order to drill down and see this on a lower level. But with the new Power BI release, there is now a better solution for that. So if you go to File and you click on Options and Settings here, then click on Options, and under Options for the report, you have either the chance to activate this under Global or for the current file. So let me do it maybe for the current file here. I can go to my report settings here, and if I tick this option, I can go down, and there is a modern visual tooltips. Now, in order to use this, of course, you also need to have activated this feature in the preview features, modern visual tooltips. So if you do this, you can then go to your report settings, either for the current file or global, so for all your files, and go to the report settings and then simply tick this option. And if you do this, let's click OK. And now let's have a look. If we now hover over one of the bars, we not only get the data here, we also get this additional pop-up window here below, which tells us to drill down. And you can click on this, and then you drill down into the lower level. And this is a much better experience because believe me, a lot of users of your reports do not spot this immediately. However, if you hover over a bar and you get then these options here to drill up and drill down, this is much more intuitive and also makes your report much better. So this is it about the new tooltips, so the advanced tooltips. And I would highly recommend you, if you have the option to use the latest version, in this case from Power BI, activate them and use them. Because this is a much better experience. And also, if we have a look at the map here, it works kind of similar. So if you hover over the country here, you see that also you get this drill through option and you can go to the detail page. So that's it for this great new feature. So hopefully you can use this. As always, thanks a lot for watching. If you have not done so far, I would really appreciate it if you can give me a thumbs up, and also if you please subscribe to the channel so I can produce more videos all around Power BI and other cool features and tools. Okay? So that's it. As always, see you in the next video.